Hi guys! Well, it is February the 14th, and some of you might know what that is. If you don't, and you have a girlfriend out there or boyfriend, it's Valentine's Day. Quick, get roses or something, or hugs, or whatever it is that will make them feel loved. But, as you guys probably know, love is like my favorite thing in the world. I just love love. And usually though, I keep my personal life and my personal love pretty quiet. However, this year I decided one thing we all need a lot more of is love. So I decided to be loud and proud this year about my Valentine, and I wanted to read something I wrote because otherwise I'll get nervous and not say the right things, to my special Valentine for this year. A special message to my Valentine. Thank you for letting me share. To my special Valentine, you and I grew up in different worlds. I was the kid who was always outside, climbing trees, going on costumed adventures in the backyard, playing deck cricket and basketball and spending 7 hours a day during summer in the pool. You were the kid who was always inside, climbing trees, going on costume adventures, playing all sorts of sports, including swimming. If only we had known, maybe we could have met somewhere in between on one of our adventures. When I was younger, the concept of video games, was limited to hours of trauma, watching the lemmings fall to their death. Mind you, I did have a brief stint of obsession with Logo Rider, and then in year 8, I started dreaming Tetris and Brickles. You see, my Valentine, something you mightn't know about me is I have a very addictive personality, and if I'm going to do something, it's all or nothing. My sweet, it wasn't that I didn't want to get to know you or wasn't interested in you. It's just that I knew if I'd met you in your world, the video game world, I may never have left. I knew it, and I was a girl with a plan. No time for fun distractions. Okay, maybe that part hasn't changed. So I stayed far, far away from you and your thumb-filled promise of fun times until destiny brought us together. The first time, it was like fantasy. Finally. Like most new, exciting love affairs, it wasn't long before you had me making all sorts of noises like, Little did I know that what we're about to become, I just thought it would be a bit of a laugh and that would never amount to much. It wasn't until we went public, March 9, 2009, and I got to see you and you got to see me for the first time. Your passion, your excitement, and your commitment was amazing, but I must admit you weren't all that friendly to me at the start. Telling someone who loves you that you hope they die in a fire, even if you say no offense at the start, it isn't really very nice. But I'm glad we got past that. And boy, did we get past that. Since 2009, I have learned so much about you, my video game community. I am so sorry that so many people haven't had the honor to get to know you as I have. Everyone in the world would be better off for experiencing your compassion, your insights, and your commitment to worlds, communities, and the adventures of life. I think before I truly understood you, I thought that you chose video games to escape the world. But now I know that you choose video games to connect with the world. The bonds I have experienced between you guys, the ways you make each other laugh, that you would fly across the world just to spend 15 minutes heisting with each other and to experience your love and your passion. I could sit for hours and listen to how much you just love stuff. When I brought a photographer to meet 350 of you at the end of last year, he stood back in wonder, and his words to me said it all. He said, I don't think I've ever been as passionate about anything in my entire life as these guys are. Isn't that sad? That not everyone in the world is like you? And that's you guys, my Valentine. And then there's your kindness, your generosity, and your compassion for others. You know, I could have decided that because you guys like robbing banks and shooting people and you say all sorts of stuff that I can't even think of, out loud that you were all just angry and dark inside. But in all my years serving others, all my years committed to supporting children, the homeless, and those in trouble, no one has ever supported me. Not my friends, not my family, none of them have supported me the way that you have. And that's got nothing really to do with me, truly. It's about you and your compassion and your desire to make a difference. I never knew it was there, and it's the greatest discovery I think I've ever experienced. You have proven to me that inside of those shy, soft-spoken, rather stay inside bodies are the biggest and most loving, generous hearts in the world. Because of you, I get to help children in poverty have a real go at life. Because of you, children who feel misunderstood and undervalued will get the future they deserve. And you did that. You did, my Valentine. You know, sometimes I feel sorry that other voice actors won't get to experience their community and don't take the time to get to know you as I have. If only they knew the love and the fun times. But, well, I don't want to say that. Like, I'm not a jealous person, but let's just say I'm a one love kind of lady, and I don't really like to share my toys, so maybe it's best for everyone. So my sweet Valentine, I can't recall if I first met you on Cocoon or Hearth, or when I left the dingoes to join the big boys and show them how girls can really do it. But you've been pressing my buttons ever since, and my life just wouldn't be the same without you. It wouldn't be as fun, it wouldn't be as special, it wouldn't be as interesting or action-packed, and it certainly wouldn't be as Twitterful without you. Here's to another magical year of summoning, demon hunting, heisting, and defending the Empire together. I really do love you, my video game community. Happy Valentine's Day.